has a smile on their face. You're one of 32 guys on the planet that get to start an NFL season, and you want to make the most of that chance.
They'll run here with Amari on Hampton. And they hit him along the sideline there. Pickup of 9, so 2nd and 1 upcoming.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
It's Hampton on 2nd. And his defense is firing to begin the season, huh? Great play to get him behind the line. A great call in a short yardage situation right there, Brock. And that was exactly the type of front that defense needed to have.
Yeah, I agree with you. I love the X's and O's of it. And then even more, the guys going out there and executing it, pulling the trigger to create that loss.
And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's going to give the Chargers the first down.
Just how many times do we see teams go to this route? You can go to a Little League field, tell them to, hey, run to the post. It's a playbook staple. And he's someone you could depend on to create space and make catches out of it.
Running it with Hampton. And his defense is firing to begin the season, huh? Great play to get him behind the line. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9, all the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Now after the play, it looks like we have somebody banged up. What we hope is it's nothing major. Don't want to see a serious injury less than a quarter into the season. And it can't hurt you with the return if you just kick it out of bounds, right? This one flies out right around the 15-yard line. So here come the Panthers now for their opening drive. Bringing them out to 4th overall pick in 2023 out of Florida. A super athlete at quarterback, Anthony Richardson.
I got a smile on my face. I know he has a smile on his face as he runs out with a new season ripe with every possibility. This is only the first scene of a 4.5-month movie where he could be playing the part of the league MVP, maybe leading a legit contender into the postseason. How he starts this campaign, though, and how you start can have a massive impact on how things play out.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Running once more with Brooks. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Play action, it's Richardson. Cut down the field, Leggett. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off of that game. We've set of downs from 37. On 1st down, here comes Brooks.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
On 2nd down, it's Brooks. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. He'll get 16 yards on that play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Play fake, it's Richardson. Bails out of the pocket quick. And the defender comes away with it.
That's one of those drives, Kate, especially on the opening drive. You come to the sidelines, and all you're thinking about, unfortunately, is the failure at the end. It's kind of like being a student. You're so good all semester, and then you just bomb the final exam.
It's caught. This is Ladd McConkey. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Out of the gun, here's Hampton. He'll scrape together a few yards, but not much. Third down coming up.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Throw here, third down. Gets it downfield, on target to Ganson. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. They've got first down here from the 36. Play action now for Herbert. Gets everything he has under this one. Has it down close. That is an LA touchdown. On first down, it's Richardson. Pass brought in by Teterola McMillan. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. So 20 yards on that play. And that's good for a Panthers first. Working quickly here. Prior to first down, they decide to call a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Now an inside handoff to Brooks. Still has some space inside the 35. And he takes it down to the 33. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down.
First down, Panthers.
Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. They fake the handoff. Now Richardson sends this to the end zone. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Panthers tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. On the return, here comes Davis. Escapes a defender. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. LA offense all set. Here's first and 10. On the counter, it's Hampton. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We're back to SoFi right after this. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Charger football. They have second down behind the sticks. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Down he goes. The Panthers got him. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with a tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
Taking a shot deep here. He's got it inside the 10. He goes the distance. Touchdown, LA. The Chargers take a second quarter lead. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers break that tie and now lead by 7. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Trevor Etienne to return this. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Panthers and Jonathan Brooks ready to begin another drive. It's a touchdown ball game right now, Brock. 14-7 as they start this possession. Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10. A carry by Brooks to start the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Richardson trying to get everybody to the line. Throwing off the play fake. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. He's got it inside the 25. And they are all the way into that red zone.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but games like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
From the red zone now. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
On the give, it's Brooks. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. They'll start this drive with Brooks. And he drives that plug backward on a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. A lot of space ahead. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that's good for a Panthers first.
And the Panther first down.
Hands off here for Brooks. And a nice start here on 1st down. He gets him 6 before the stop is made. They've invested some early touches in him, Brock, and the returns so far, I'd say very promising.
Kate, I told you this story before, but it was the same play 18 plays in a row. You know, I was really good with that clipboard on the sidelines. 18 plays in a row, Peyton ran the same play. If you can't stop it, keep calling it.
Well, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More football from SoFi in just a moment. 1st and 10 from the 32. This time it's a passing play. Throw is there for Jatavion Sanders. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
First down, Panthers.
Play action with Richardson. Ryan's, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Catch is made in close. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. 4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our 2nd half. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Panthers and Jonathan Brooks ready to begin another drive. They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more points on this drive. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Chargers are going to have it after his second interception of the season. To the air on this first down, Richardson. Forced out to his right. Oh, Richardson fumbled it. And the Chargers think they have it, and they do.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
First and 10. Here's Hampton. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Herbert from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. From the red zone on first. Finds him over the middle. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out. From the pistol, it's Herbert. He's got it. And he's brought down at the line. Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. It's Herbert once more. Going with a screen to Hampton. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And this is going to end behind. Straight ahead, here's Brooks. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. And this is now a 100-yard game for him after that last carry. Man, what a strong day he's had running it for this offense. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Again, it's Brooks. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Making that stop against his former team was Dante Jackson. Play action, it's Richardson. Trying for the deep ball. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. They'll throw, 3rd and long. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that is 3 sacks for this. Now a give to Brooks. And he's got him 6 yards on that carry. It's 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Richardson back to throw. Here comes the screen for Etienne. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Puts his body on the line, and he got it. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, Etienne gets it. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. Trying to work quickly now. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Headed out right. He takes it himself. And they're going to have first and goal when we begin our fourth quarter. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's the Panthers who have it to start, coming in trailing on the scoreboard. First and goal. They've got 4 chances to tie this one up.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Here's Brooks. And he's going to advance them down to the 4-yard line.
That sure looks like a terrific call after you dial it up, because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on first and goal, it sets the table for more success.
Richardson now. And he's got it. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers come through to... Going with Brooks on the ground. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
That run right there, that kind of feels like the missed opportunity defensively. Got him backed up, and he played it well enough to contain the run, but you didn't play it well enough to damage the run.
On second down, it's Etienne. And he gets a nice chunk, looks like about 5. It's going to be third down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Into the hands of Leggett. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
First down, Panthers.
Out of the gun, a give to Etienne. And he will get to that 30-yard line before they stop him. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down.
First down, Carolina.
To throw, Richardson. Into the hands of his running back, Etienne. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Panthers first.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Here's Etienne on first down. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Chargers territory. Timeout call by the Chargers. They're first. Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Richardson. They did it! He made the interception! And the Chargers have some new life in the 4th.
That's just a bad decision, frankly. And really, as a quarterback in this moment of the game, you got to know it's not a time to take a risk. Cannot be throwing out life preservers and giving that other team, your opponent, a chance like he just did.
Herbert on first down. Hits him downfield. This is Harris. And this... On first down, here comes Brooks. They're backed up. Not a stop they could afford, Brock, as this one loses yards. Setting up to pass. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That was Tataroa McMillan he was looking for. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Looking to throw it. He rolls to his right. Pass cut by Brooks. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down. Desperation time here. On the move, headed right. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line. And we're down now to 35 seconds as he spikes it. 35 seconds to go. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Brooks. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. 3rd down run with Brooks. Oh, he's hit. He's going to go down behind the line here, Brock, and they're going to have to stay out there and go for this on 4th. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. This is outside of field goal range, so no choice but to go for it here. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met...
So the Chargers come away with the win in this one. 1 down, a whole lot more wins to go, Brock. But hey, victors to begin this regular season.
Yeah, I think it's both these guys go across the field and